Shut up and sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, what? This isn't a game? Oh, yes it is, actually, kind of. It's a game engine, technically. That's not the right thing. Why did I do that? Oh my goodness. There's a typo there. Anyhow, that's a syntax error. Yeah, it is. Okay, anyhow, no, this is the insides of the game engine I'm working on. It's going to be a Minecraft-like game engine that's going to be capable of running a Minecraft game, if you were to actually write the assets and definition files for it, which is going to have a very similar structure to Minecraft. What did I call that? Oh, yeah. Anyhow, yeah, I make typos. I make a lot of typos. I am the queen of typos. Anyhow, so, where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Anyhow, the game engine itself is not going to be a complete game on its own. This needs to be changed to Boolean. And, essentially, the engine is for modding. It's to encourage modding. This, and there's my thus again instead of this. I always type the wrong one. Those are this. Those are this. I have it in my head and type the wrong one. Anyhow, and the concept is quite simple. I'm going to correct, but I'm going to make it without all the problems that Minecraft Pocket has. I know that sounds like a tall order, but it's not really for me because of the way I write. I do a lot of write, compile, test. That's the old school method, and it works, and it should still be used today, even though it's not. Now, I do have to change a lot of this because this is not going to be there. And this, that's going to be there. This is going to be set to objects. Yep. And anyhow, so to do that, the way I'm doing it is rather ingenious. I'm writing everything using one of Mojang's, I guess, go-to methods of doing things. Why is that there? That should be up there. And that is to define most of the game using JSON. And I've looked into a lot of their resources in the vanilla. And I came up with a JSON system that's similar to theirs. More comprehensive. More still ironing out some of the concepts. More comprehensive, which will allow you to essentially create any game. So most of the mods can be replaced simply with the JSON file. This will also eventually have a background. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, it will essentially eventually have a what can I remember the name of that? Oh yeah, Python back. So since I'm going to include Python APIs, it's going to allow you to edit everything. Now, the reason why I'm not making any videos for Minecraft Pocket right now is because Mojang really screwed it up. Not my fault. If I could, I would be playing Minecraft Pocket right now. But they have the app's so screwed up. Rolling back would be pointless because it was buggy in 0.16. So rolling back to the official version would be pointless. That was the reason why I was going to make videos in 0.17. And I started one video in 0.17, then the most recent update to 0.17 essentially destroyed it. It destroyed it because you cannot play unless you're connected to the internet. Connecting to the internet on these devices kind of defeats the whole purpose of having them in the first place and playing video games on them in the first place, because you want to play it to go, and you're not always going to be at a Wi-Fi spot every single time. So yeah, that just destroys it. You know, it's like they're only thinking about phones, and phones have bad memory compared to tablets. Most people play video games on tablets more than phones, and they use the phones for videos and stuff like that instead. Mojang hasn't done their research. It's that simple. They just have not done their research. Let's create a constructor here. Because, I don't know. Yeah, let's do the constructor. Let's do that as part of the constructor. There's the ID, and we'll put the text in there too. And that way we could do both. Let's get rid of this. No. No. This would be much smoother if I did it this way. Yeah, I'm avoiding some of the same mistakes that Mojang does, which means that all the file access is going to be done through the SDK, not the NDK. All of it. Which means that you're not going to have the file read and write crashing, which we see a lot of in Minecraft Pocket. Minecraft Pocket, wonderful idea, started off really strong, and then it kind of fell apart. I don't know what changed in Mojang. I think it was the whole being bought out by the idiot company Microsoft. And yes, I will say, Microsoft sucks now. It was great when Bill Gates was in charge, but ever since he turned the company over to that moron, it's kind of been falling apart. I'll add the documents in later. Anyhow, so because of that, I cannot play Minecraft. I cannot play Minecraft Pocket, which is my favorite version of Minecraft because I don't like mice. I do not like using the mouse. I don't. Okay. I prefer using touchscreen on almost everything. Of course, though, the touchscreen implementation that Mojang has included in Minecraft Pocket is not even that great. There are a huge number of flaws. I've seen survival games with way better interfaces that are essentially they're spin-offs. They're not quite clones, but influenced heavily by Minecraft. And they have way better interfaces. Survival Craft, the one that I did a couple videos for on this channel, is a good example. So yeah, this video is going to be essentially me griping about Mojang's stupid recent mistakes, and coding. So if you're not up for that, go on ahead, click off. I won't blame you. But needless to say, I'm rather pissed off about the way Mojang has been handling these. I mean, seriously. Oh, I already did that one. But that's hard to avoid doing. There are some features of touchscreen that you really need to make sure that your coding is a little better. This IDE is one of the better IDEs I've ever used. I mean, I'm talking about overall, not just for Android. I mean, for Android, it's the best for Android. But overall, it's one of the better ones. And it's one of the better ones because it's complete, it's simple, and it's elegant. Elegance is something that is being lost on programmers these days, developers. Developers are forgetting all about elegance. They're coding really fancy, super powered, noisy interfaces that are useless. Completely and totally useless. Mojang is an example of one that is doing just that. The new interface that they're so proud of from Minecraft Pocket is crap. To put it simply, it's crap. It's just not well done. And it's not well done because they wanted to show off, or at least they thought they were showing off. They didn't show off, they just showed that they were not ready for Android development. Much as iOS. I mean, it probably looks the same on iOS. It does look the same on iOS. Yes, that's right. I have seen some of those videos. And it looks the same on iOS. And it's crap. It's crap. And why did I do that? I already had that up here. And it's just out of... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And cut this out. Because I don't want that up there. I want that down there. This one can stay up there because that's a static. I need to find these quickly because I'm gonna have to modify these eventually. But anyhow, yeah. A simple, elegant interface is always the way to go. And if you can't, I mean, I don't even like 3D looking buttons. I hate 3D looking buttons. I like these little flat buttons, like this one up here. See? It's beautiful. You just touch it. You can tell what's a button. What did I do? Oh, that's not shader. What? Of course, that's not shader object. Oh. No, I know what that is. That's missing the underscore. Oh, I haven't updated this yet. Yeah, it's gonna show a whole bunch of errors. I just pushed the button just because I wanted to show what it looks like. Anyhow, yeah. Also using drop-down lists for things that only have three items to select from is just plain bad design. Very bad design. Yeah, if you're gonna do a drop-down selection, a drop-down menu for something, it's gotta have at least several selection items. Or be an actual menu, not just some drop-down list just because you want to show off some feature inside your GUI and you had no idea where else to stick it. That's essentially what it was. And it was stupid. It was very stupid. This is going to be deleted because it's not needed. And yeah. So anyhow, I'm so sorry about not putting any Minecraft Pocket up. If they had actually not completely destroyed Minecraft Pocket from in the last update, in the last couple updates, last few updates since 0.16, I'd be able to actually do that. Yeah. Let's see. Is it? Did I just... I think that's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, good. And... Oh, I already have those up there. So I can just delete this. Hey, give me that pip. There you are. Can't see that. Anyways, yeah, if they hadn't completely screwed it up, I'd be making a Minecraft Pocket video right now instead of this. Instead of showing me creating essentially something that's going to put Mojang to shame. I mean, there's not enough of that already. There's already, I mean, a really good game. Survival Craft is extremely good. Extremely well done. It's not. Let's see, I might as well get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. That function. We don't need these there anymore. Wait a minute. Actually, yes we do. Matter of fact, that's what we need, is right there. This we don't need. Yeah, well, that's because I'm reusing, I'm being a little more efficient with shaders than I used to be. So, I didn't think to do this, and what is this? No, we don't want to do this. We don't want to do this. I'm going to keep the function just in case I want to do something there, but that's not it. This is going to be changed to shader function. Yeah. I just chose shader function for the name of those because lack of a better name. Anyhow, this is essentially going to be all the Minecraft Pocket, what it should have been, minus the vanilla resources. The game engine itself will be for free. on the apps in the Android store. Just as soon as, and these can go bye-bye. Just as soon as I finish the actual, I have to I have to change a lot of this, anyhow. Just as soon as I get the actual system done, this is actually going to be much more efficient and versatile this way. And yes, I do wander off into code when I'm coding. So yeah, you'll keep an eye out for it if you want an alternative to, well, to Minecraft. An alternative to Minecraft Pocket for when they do this whole script thing, or if you just want something that you can make your own Minecraft type thing for. And let's keep that. You know, keep that. We'll keep that. Keep that. There we go. Okay, that should be everything. Well, almost everything. There's gonna be some errors in there. Yep, there's an error right there. This is going to change because we're going to be doing a simple basic check for all of that. Let's vert underscore. No. Get PID. That's what the function is going to be called. So yeah, that's the whole idea behind VCraft. It's not a game per se. Although there will be games released on it, or released based on it, using it. It in and of itself is not a game. It's actually a system, a game engine of sorts. There we go. Fragvert, get PID, I need to put that on there. Okay, GL, UNT, get PID, boom. And, yeah, eventually the very first release is going to be just the engine with a very incomplete Minecraft-like game. Very incomplete. In other words, it's going to have some of the basic resources, some of the basic functions and things like that. Crafting formulas and things like that. Not too much, but it's going to be to show off, the whole reason for it's going to be to show off specifically the functions and how, or the features and how it's actually going to work. Yeah, I'm not really trying to compete with Minecraft. I'm just trying to show Mojang how it's done. That's all I want to do. Show Microsoft how it's done too. Because Microsoft is the reason why Mojang is now being, well, making poor decisions. Making very poor decisions. And it annoys me because I actually like Minecraft. And even though I'm new to Minecraft, considering, compared to most people, I still love Minecraft. So, yeah. Okay, I need to do this. Change this. Copy. There. And so, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not really talkative when I'm coding. It's way harder to talk while you're coding than when you're gaming. It really is. It really is. And no, this is not optimized code yet either. This right here is just me ironing out what's needed and how it's going to be done and what's going to be set forward and all that stuff. And yeah, it's quite interesting. And no, it's probably boring, actually. I don't think any of you actually want to sit here and just watch this through, everything. But if you guys do enjoy watching me code and just chat, then go on ahead and let me know. And I'll do some more of these. Because, oh, wait, that's right. I'll just put clear. That works. Oh yeah, I need a delete. Oh crap. I know a function that I need. OpenGL function. Void. Wow. Okay. Delete shader. And there we go. We'll call it that. That'll work. Okay. Now I need clear and delete shader, and then those two functions are the most complicated functions. But yeah, if you also want to learn how to program, I can teach you how to program in C, C++, Java/Android. The reason why I say Java/Android, even though they are different, they're also the same. If that doesn't make any sense to you, think of it this way. Java used to be just a language, but now it's a syntax style. And Android uses the exact same syntax style as Java. So they look identical. You can write a Java program, and as long as it doesn't use any of the Java-specific libraries, you could compile it in Android SDK. Vice versa as well. So it looks like Java, but it's not. So yeah, you can learn Java too, just because they're almost identical, and it's really cool that way, because I learned Java long before I even knew Android existed. Long before any of us knew Android existed, I used to code in Java. And C and C++, of course, I was there when they first came into existence. I was young. I was working on computers at the time. So yeah, I was there. And no, that's right. It's a pointer. So I kind of, yeah, I've been there. I'm that old. If you don't know how old that is, yeah, put it to you this way. I'm older than my mom was when I was coding. Right now, yeah, I'm that old. I'm not as old and wrinkly. I'm just a lot older than you probably think, based on my profile and all that stuff, and my love of technology. Oh yeah, delete shader, that was the other one. So yeah, I've been coding since I was 8 years old. Yep. And my very first computer was actually a Tandy Radio Shack color computer, TRS-80 Coco 3. That's what the whole name was on the box. It was a box. Okay, it was about it was like about the size of the tablets in width and height, but a lot thicker. And it only had 2-bit display. Yeah, and you plugged it into a television and all that stuff. It was quite interesting. The basic storage system was a tape cassette, and you could buy our disk drive, which was the little 5 1/4 floppy drives. Little, yeah, they were huge. They were huge discs, and they only held 256K was when I started. So yeah, anyhow, hopefully next time I get on, I will actually be able to play Minecraft Pocket instead of just complaining about Mojang again and their mistakes. And you will have more to see than just text being entered into the computer. Tablet. Yes, I'm actually writing this on an Android tablet. If people can write game engines on an Android tablet and develop games using just a tablet, Mojang, you can develop a decent MCPE. Thank you very much. Everybody, enjoy life, have fun, play video games.